Okay, we're starting on our feet today for this yoga and Pilates flow. Excuse the socks, it's a bit chilly, but if I put the heat on then I'll get too hot, so they'll come off soon. We're going to start on our feet and we're just going to pick the shoulders up and let the shoulders drop. Right, so lots of tension up in the shoulders and then letting all that tension go. And then circling one arm back, we can start with a bent arm. And if and when you feel ready, you can progress that to a straight arm. Same on the other side, just start slightly bent. And then lengthening the arm. Alright, take a big breath in, arms lift. Then open the arms and let's roll down. Roll down like you would in Pilates, bit by bit by bit. Spend a moment at the bottom, bend your knees. And then inhale, come up a little bit quicker. Sweep the arms up. Lift the chest here, a baby back bend. And then just bring the hands to the heart center. Bring arms here then across the shoulders. Rotate one way and rotate the other. See if you can keep your hips still forward on these. Let's take that again. So a big breath in, arms open, we roll down relatively slowly. And when we get to the bottom here, a slight change. You're going to see if you can bend the knees and then lengthen. So you're staying in forward fold, but you might find your chest lift slightly when you bend the knees and then you lengthen back down. Inhale, come up a little bit quicker. A gentle back bend, maybe a little bit bigger. Bring the hands to the heart center. This time, place hands across the shoulders. We twist again. We're going to add a pulse to that. So we're going to twist, pulse, twist, pulse. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, roll down. Staying at the bottom, couple more of these now. So we exhale to lengthen, we inhale to bend. Check the knees track in line with the second toe. Each time you do it now, see if you can tip the chest a bit closer to the legs. You can always have hands on your thighs or your knees with these. So let's roll up, take your back bend. Hands to the heart center, and now open the arms. See if you can do your twist with arms open. Your twist and come back to the center. If that's too much, cross the arms again. If you want to, add in the pulse. Yeah, so we turn, pulse, turn, pulse. So a bit more work there across the upper back. Let's do one more. Arms drop, they cross. So we're going to inhale arms and then they cross at the bottom. See if when they come down, if you can cross each alternate, if that makes sense. So you cross the other arm in front. That's it. Stay at the top. Take a side bend, come back to the center, arms cross. So we're not really holding this. Across to the side bend, arms swing. Yes, you can change the rhythm. You don't have to go my speed. But it's not really a hold and a stretch as such. It's more activating, mobilizing, but maybe going a little bit further each time. My arms are getting a little tired, so yours might. Still alternating the crossing of the arm. Okay, hold still now, bring arms behind you, bring hands into the small of the back and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Okay, coming back round, rolling down again, staying at the bottom for a little while here, seeing if you can get the chest a little closer to the legs, but don't feel that the legs have to straighten. Then walking your hands one way and walking the hands the other way. Now, if you want to come up, do, otherwise stay here and just come again on that with me. So come across one way and across the other way. Hands to shins or thighs, find a flat back, and we're just staying here, breathing in and out through the nose, bringing the weight into the balls of the feet for a stretch there in the legs. Inhale and rise. Lift the arms, bring the arms down. Now you could always hold on now. We're going to swing the leg and take that into a balance. So you could hold on to the wall, or you could have a go at balancing. So if we think Pilates now, it would be good to engage the abdominals. We can get the opposite arm swinging with the leg. And then we're bringing the leg to the front, finding neutral spine, we're holding. Come back to your swings. Now take the leg behind, still staying upright, we're holding. Okay, step down, might have been enough time on that one leg. Come back to your swings. So when you're ready, leg to the front, check you're in neutral, we hold. Back to your swings. Hold to the back. And rest, come wide. Bring the backs of the hands together so they're traveling up there. Then arms opening, we squat and lower. For now, keep your chest up. But exhale, inhale. Now you can either stay with that, so it's more of a squat, or you can take it into a little bit of a roll down too, and sweep the arms so the hands touch the ground, then they come together again. Yeah, whatever feels good for you. Let's do 4 more. Stay at the bottom, widen your stance, just bend one leg. So we're now getting stretch down the inner thigh, just opening the hip a little. And shift and stretching there. Finding a squat now, lifting and lowering each heel. So if it gets too much for the thighs, just come up a little bit. Yeah, might be kicking in a little bit now. All right, come back to your stretch. Change sides, come over. Come back to your squat. Sit lower if you can. Lift each heel. relaxed in shoulders. Okay, rising. Bringing feet together, coming to the back of your mat. Okay, breathing in here, arms lifting, and then falling forward, letting your arms fall forward into a forward fold. Now we're going to walk our hands out now to downward dog. Or you could always come to all fours. Now, you're pretty warm and you've lengthened your legs. So just holding your down dog here initially. Then the leg closest to me is going to lift and you're going to turn the knee out. So opening the hip, squaring the shoulders. See if you can then push your chest closer to your thigh. Inhale and either swing that foot outside your front hand. You can get there another way if you need to. Take the knee down, lift hand to thigh and look behind you. See if you can turn this thumb up, bring the arm back so you feel the chest open and the shoulder blade squeeze there. Hands come back down, push back to your down dog, and the front leg, the leg you lifted, press that heel down and just hold for a stretch there through the calf. Other leg lifts now, bends and opens. Keep the shoulders square. Inhale, sweep that foot wide when you're ready to. Knee can come down. Hand to your thigh, opposite hand to thigh. Look to the back of the room, thumb up. And see if you can turn and look behind you. Hands come down, push back to down dog, and now that same leg you had lifted, you press the heel down. Come down to your knees, find a neutral spine, lift opposite arm and leg, lift them forward, level your hips. Engage your abdominals there. Change sides. Store that. Come and lay on your front. Hands under shoulders, bend the legs. Bring the heels of the feet together and then lift your knees if you can. If it's too much, separate feet and you can have a cheeky little push through your hands to help. So feeling that in the bottom, in the back of the thigh, we're just holding still. Then knees lower, you can let your legs straighten out, arms come wide. Now lift the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Tuck your chin. And rest. Lift your legs again, heels together, push up. Then see if you can put the two together. So arms come wide again. We squeeze the shoulder blades. A little bit more if you can, push higher. And release. Come back to child's pose, round out your back. Inhale, come back to all fours. This time, finding neutral spine again. lift arm and leg to the side. So the front knee might come out and the arm does the opposite. I've got my elbow level with my shoulder, but you will see that in a moment. Hips as level as you can. You might find you can get your knee a bit higher than normal because we've opened the hips. Change sides. If you're doing this on your forearms, probably stick with the arm and leg long. I'm not sure how it works on the forearms. Abdominals still pulled in. Store that. We're coming back to that. Come and lay down, arms wide, lift legs, heels together, and we're going to pulse up and down. Now if you can, don't bring them all the way down. Okay, so stay up and pulse. 8, 7 there. Whew. Relax the legs, come to the hands. Now I'm coming to my fingers and pushing up. Now you could hold still or you could pulse here, up. Tiny little presses through the hands to increase that back extension. Push back to child's pose. And we're going to put that arm and leg together here. So we are coming from, just have a watch, opposite arm and leg long. Then we draw the knee forward and the arm back. Then we come along again. So join in when you're ready. So knee never comes under. Knee wide, arm wide. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. This actually works fine on forearms. One more. It's actually quite hard on the shoulder, on the forearm. And rest. Push back to child's pose. If you want to come off your knees, come off them for a moment. The arm that you just worked, bring it by your side. And then come up a little bit. See if you can press the hand into the ground. So you get a stretch. You might have to come up quite a lot. You're getting a stretch up through here. That make any sense? Can you get that? Coming on and setting yourself up again, or to forearms, other side. So we inhale long, exhale, pull back. Inhale long, exhale, pull back. Three more if you can. Should be a bit of work in this now. Keeping neutral spine. That's it. One more. Okay, pushing back, bringing the other arm by your side with the palm down. Just rest here for a moment. Then coming up so you can take a stretch through that arm. Come up higher than me if you need to, or kneel further back. Ease yourself onto your spine or onto your back when you're ready. Bring knees in. Feet come down, arms come wide. We roll up to a bridge. We're staying at the top and we're pushing the hips quite high today. And then we're going to bring the heels off. So it's just a slightly different feel. I don't want it to become about the calf muscles. So I want you to really squeeze your bottom once these heels are off to lift your hips higher. And if you don't like heels off, just put them back down, okay? We're holding again, but working through the legs and the lower back. Now, heels come down, roll down, and then lift the heels off very slightly now. bring hands to the ears. Now this helps you lift up a little bit more, just having a little pressure through the toes. So engage abdominals to lift and lower. We're looking for a long spine here. So seeing if you can clear the shoulder blades off the ground. So you must start it with the abdominals and also tongue behind that top teeth. Remember, that really helps. Hold this next one there. Lift both legs, extend the arms and take some 100s. Now you can make this harder by extending your legs. If it's too much on your head, extend your legs and lower the head. Okay, so you've got plenty of options. Keep pumping the arms and then lower back down. Now extend the legs. See if you can flex your feet. Some of you might have bent legs here and that's fine. If you can reach them, reach them. Otherwise, just work with them unheld. Keep the tailbone down. Inhale and bring the legs towards you. They might be like this. Exhale and stay. Inhale, bring them a little further. So you're getting a stretch in the thighs, but I also want those toes down. Then staying here and moving feet if you can. So get to your point of stretch, but back still on the ground. Have a go at moving those feet. Tuck your knees in. Put the feet back down. Roll up again. Heels lift again. Now you could walk your feet in a bit more towards you and you could see if you could push your bottom even higher. Then focus on the breath. Heels down, roll back down. Lift those heels slightly. Hands come to your ears. Slightly different this time. We lift, we reach for the knees, hands to the ears, and lower down. So if you're in class, I'd probably get you now to see if you could wave at someone. Well, this was in the old days when we could have our mats where we wanted. But if it helps, imagine you can see your mate that you like to talk to in class and you can give them a grin or give them a smile. So staying up there when you extend the arms, so you really squeeze. 2 more. One more. Taking your 100s, you might want to keep the head down briefly and then pumping your arms. Going for 30 seconds of these. Remember your options. Now to help you breathe, you could do 4 down, exhale 4 up. Tongue not between anything. Pushing into the top teeth, roof of the mouth. You've got 6 seconds. And rest. Extend one leg this time. Flex the foot. Bring that leg in towards you. Change sides. Inhale and sit up. Stay here. And I want you to rotate your ankles so they're going in and out. Then they're going the other way, out and in. Making lots of noises. Keep the legs straight. Inhale and sit right up, and then roll back. So you're coming back. And inhale and roll up. Now when you get to the top, lift the arms. Then you just take a rotation with the arms up if you can. If it's too much, drop the arms down. Roll back again. Inhale, roll up, arms lift. So they can drop. We did this in the warm-up, this rotation. Now rolling back, if you can, staying here, 10 100s here. Now you could put one hand down and do one arm. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We roll up, still doing our rotation. Yeah, so we get a bit of time at the top here, which helps the back. Roll back, you don't have to do them. Inhale, roll up. We've just got 2 more of these. We rotate, roll back down, hold, yeah, inhale, roll up, getting harder to get up, twist and twist. One more, roll back, pump those arms. Inhale, roll up. Well done. Now swing your legs round and come to forward fold. Have your feet a bit wider when you get here, so they're about shoulder distance. And let your body hang. Now, you can either stay or you could come to gorilla pose, passing the hands under the feet. We have done this before in this block of work. Big toes on the pads of the thumb so the hands are not uncomfortable. Really enjoying a lovely deep stretch down the back of the legs there. One more breath if you can. And then release the hands, find flat back. Now look slightly forward on this because you've been down a lot, so that your head doesn't get a head rush. Inhale, soften knees and rise. Bring your arms up. Come to the front of your mat and take a big step back with your front leg. Coming to a lunge if we can. So we've got front leg bent, back leg straight, and you're pushing up and back. So that back leg is really straight if you can. Now we're going to see if we can take this forward and back. So it's not easy. You might want to bring your knee down. So we're going to breathe in here, breathe out to travel forward. Trying to come as a diagonal line so we don't drop. Inhale, rise again. And you might come out of the knee bend a little bit, that's okay. Exhale, come forward, one more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, come forward again. Inhale and rise. Now plant your back foot and open your arms so you come to warrior two. Might want to let your arms just relax. Take the arms behind the head, hold, maybe bring your hands to the nape of the neck actually, and see if you can square your chest to the front. Now from here we're just going to straighten the leg, and you want to think about bringing the hip in and then bending the leg. Straightening the leg and bending the leg. One more, straighten and bend. Then stay in your straight leg, open the arms and come to triangle or trikonasana. Breathe in here and see if you can take the bottom hand slightly away so you get a lovely stretch down the side of the leg. Reach that arm up too. Well done. Breathe in, rise, square your feet. Take a rotation here. One way, give me that pulse again, and the other way. Come back, pivot the feet and come to your lunge. So back heels off, we're pressing that back leg away, arms reach. Inhale here, exhale forward. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Then stay here, open the arm, find your warrior two, so square heel to the middle of the other foot if you can. Lift the arms, drop them, square the chest. Inhale to straighten, exhale to bend. Inhale, exhale. One more. Then straighten the legs, open the arms, and find your triangle. Bottom hand moves away if you can. Inhale and rise, square your feet, turn and rotate, other way and rotate. Hands in your back pockets, push your hips back, come forward as far as you can with a flat back and straightish back legs. Relax yourself down. Come and take a seat. So bring one leg behind you and then bring both legs forward. Bring this right leg over and you're going to see if you can take it onto the outside edge of the foot, okay? And the idea is that the knee drops, all right? Mine won't particularly, yours might not, but our aim is that the knees drop down because I'm going to give you this option, which is to bring the bottom leg under. Yeah, now we need both bottom cheeks down, so that can feel a bit impossible. And then you have to smile when you do this one because it doesn't feel all that pleasant around the hips. So that's all we're going to do for 30 seconds. See if we can stay here or with the legs straight and smile. And if you're quite flexible, you might be able to come forward. I'm not going there, but if you find this quite easy, you're smiling anyway, then come forward. A few more seconds. It's really good for you. And unwrap. Oh, let's do the other side. So other leg comes over. We're on the outside edge of that foot. You can stay or you can tuck the leg under. "30 seconds. I've got a clock right there, okay, so you can trust me. You smiling? Inhale, come and lay on your back. So I'm going to go this way a little bit. Have legs long, take legs wide. So legs first of all are going to cross and open, cross and open. Now we're heading for an abdominal exercise. So check you're in neutral as you're here. And tighten your abdominals. So we're going to cross, open, cross, open. Then we're going to reach and do 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3, and lower. Cross, open, cross, open, reach, pulse, 2, 3, and lower. Now, if you're feeling quite strong today, do your crosses here at a 45-degree angle. Actually, I'm not at a 45-degree angle. That's what a 45-degree angle feels like. So anywhere in between is a good option. We pulse. Can we do 2 more? I was going to stop there. Maybe 2 more. And rest. Bring knees together. Hold one knee in and stretch the other leg long. And then change sides. So bring knees up so they're level with the hips. We're going to drop the leg, but we're going to extend it out rather than drop it. So have a go at that so it doesn't have to fully straighten, and you've always got the option to lower it rather than extend it. I'm going to add the arms. We're going to extend the arms and arms come back. Keep going. So we're heading for double leg stretch. I'm just building this up. Now I don't mind on these if the knees end up coming in a bit more, as long as you're not using that to stay in neutral. But it just naturally happens a bit, especially when we start curling up. So first option, we curl up. When we extend the leg, we put the head down. So we've got quite a few curl ups today, so you might not want to curl up. Or second option is to do both legs. Have a go at breathing in and breathing out. Two more. Then wrap your hands around the knees and bring the knees in. Then push the legs away and push the arms away for a stretch there. Bring your arms wide and bring your knees above your hips. Drop the legs towards me, not towards the ground. We're working abs. Then here, see if you can straighten one or both legs. They bend again. We come back to the center. We go the other way. Okay, so it might just be one leg you extend. See if when you extend the legs you can keep your knees where they were. So it isn't a push away. It's not that, okay, it's this. And you don't have to do it. Alright, now if you want a progression, extend the legs, keep them straight, bring them over, and then bend and straighten. So you're effectively still doing the same rhythm, but you've got them straighter for longer. I can't really talk and do this very well. Keep the shoulder blades down. Keep breathing. if you can. They're getting hard for me. Come back to the centre. Whew. Open the legs and take a stretch of your inner thighs. Let your belly just go all soft and relaxed. We're going to do one more abs. Okay, so we're bringing legs in and out. So we're emphasizing the in a little bit more. I'm going to do a rhythm. So we go slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Okay, so this is I often say this is my ode to Strictly Come Dancing. I might actually change the rhythm though, because we end up doing the quick ones the same side each time. So we're going to have a go at going slow, slow, and then 4 quick ones. That's it. Let's have a go at that. So 2 slow, whew, and then 4 quick. And I just imagine Giovanni as I do this. That helps me get through it. Ladies, you'll know who I'm talking about, I think. So, if you can, twist slow, twist slow, twist quick, 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 slow, slow, quick, 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 quick. 2 more, slow, slow, quick, 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 quick. 1 more, slow, slow, quick, 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 and rest. Clasp your hands, reach your arms away. Walk your legs on one side so you get a stretch down one side. And your legs the other way so you get a stretch down the other side. Wrap one thigh over the other and bring your knees in. Hold here or here and just rest. Curl up and lower down. Change legs when you're ready. Curl up again. Roll over onto your knees and come to wide-kneed child's pose. Get a stretch just in your groin there. Then pass one arm through, send it towards your foot. Enjoy that, breathe. Change sides when you're ready. Come back to forward fold at the end of your mat and then roll up. When you get to the top, take a back bend. From here, see if you can hinge forward from your hips. Keep your arms here if you can. Bring them anywhere you need to if you can. So there's work there in your spine. So you're going to hinge forward into a flat back And then from there, you're going to hinge all the way back up. Then bring your arms behind you, clasp your hands and draw them back. Let's have another go at that. Breathe in, arms lift, find your back bend. You'll know now if you can keep them there or not. So you're literally hinging from the hips. Spine is long. Yeah, then come all the way back up. Arms come behind you, clasp the hands, pull them down. Come and face me here. Breathe in, lift one arm. Take the wrist and take yourself further. Look towards it and then rise. Other arm, come over. Take the wrist. Look towards it. Open the arms, roll down. Stay here at the bottom, walk the hands one way, let the head be heavy. Walk the hands the other way. Inhale and rise. Lift the arms. Open the arms. Lift the left leg. Just lift the knee. See how still you can be. So everything's really awake in the body now. The feet, the abdominals. Just find as much stillness as you can there. Step down, release the arms. Come again, other side. Step down, release the arms. Lift the arms and let them swing. Lift the arms. When they swing, let them swing the other way. One more balance, okay? Let the arms open. We did this in the warm-up, bringing the leg forward. Again, as quiet and still as you can. Step down, arms open. And step down. Were you any quieter? Now your mind is more still? We're going to just stretch the thighs, so you might decide, you know what, I'll just hold on for that one. Or you might want to stay with your balance. Change sides. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swing down. Let's invigorate the body to finish. One more. And give yourselves a big clap.